Okay, so let me do one more example of Faraday's law of induction. Um, Last time I did an example where the magnetic field was changing with time. Specifically, it was increasing with time. And now let's do an example where the area of our loop is increasing with time. Just a quick reminder, the Faraday's law of induction says that the EMF produced is the time derivative of the magnetic flux through our surface. And in this case, our surface is initially a rectangle with dimensions L and X. This is this length here is X. This length here is L, and we have a bar moving a conducting bar moving with velocity v through a what should be a constant magnetic field. I didn't draw that really well, but just think of this as a constant magnetic field in here. And so what's happening over time is the magnetic field strength is constant, but we have a changing area, and you can see that this length here always remains L, but this this side here changes, and so this is dx dt, not dv, and dx dt you should remember is velocity, and so in this situation we have an EMF given by um, E equals BLV, where V is the velocity of this conducting bar here, L is this length here, and B is the magnitude of the constant magnetic field we've got here. So because of that, um, we get a current with magnitude B, L, V over R, where R is the resistance of this resistor right here. And notice the direction of the current given by Lenz's law. It's going to rotate in such a way that it produces a magnetic field that opposes the increase in magnetic field. Let me think how can I explain this? The magnetic field is already pointing into the page, and as this area increases, the flux in that direction increases. And so we're going to have a current generated to create a magnetic field in the other way, or in the other direction, namely out of the page. And so notice that this induced current flows in such a way that it makes a magnetic field coming out of the page. I didn't draw that in, but it does. And again, that's just given by Lenz's law. So that's pretty much another example of how Faraday's law of induction can be used in an AP Physics type of problem. Hopefully that helps.